Larsa Pippen seems to love jumping through hoops in the name of love, because after the finalization of her divorce from NBA star Scottie Pippen, almost every relationship she has had has been shrouded with controversy. And her relationship right now is the most controversial by far, because she is dating Marcus Jordan, son of NBA star Michael Jordan and rival of Larissa's ex-husband. From cheating allegations to her marriage with Marcus, it doesn't get any messier than this. So keep watching until the end of this video, because we're exposing Larsa Pippen's messy past. Larsa Pippen's controversial relationship with Marcus Jordan. Ever since Larsa Pippen and Marcus Jordan announced that they were dating in 2021, the public perception surrounding their relationship has been mostly negative. Aside from the fact that Larsa is 16 years older than her boyfriend, Marcus is also the son of legendary basketball player Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan is also known to have a beef with his former Chicago Bulls teammate Scottie Pippen, Larsa's ex-husband. Were you able to keep up with the overreaching relationships? Marcus and Larsa's relationship is complicated to say the least, and the couple acknowledges that. And it seems like it's about to get even more complicated after the two started hinting about getting married soon. In an interview with TMZ, he said that a wedding date was in the works. Both of them set the record straight in their podcast, Separation Anxiety, and said, "I think I responded in a cheeky way. I told them we're looking for a location and that it's in the works." They also talked about giving each other promise rings and that they have been discussing weddings but are not ready for it yet. They said, "Not necessarily putting a lot of emphasis or priority on when or where, but we've definitely been discussing locations and time of year, and so I felt that was a good response. The only thing we've really come up with is we want a destination wedding." So even though this wedding might not happen this year or next, the idea is definitely on the table for this couple. The problem is, though, it seems like Michael Jordan isn't on board with it and doesn't approve of his son getting married to Larsa. Given the history between Michael Jordan and Larsa's ex-husband Scottie Pippen, it was no surprise for anybody when MJ answered no when the paparazzi asked him if he approved of his son's relationship with Larsa. Larsa also acknowledges that the NBA star might not be open to attending the wedding in the future. Larsa told Marcus, "Do you think you would have a wedding on a reality show? I don't think your parents would come." She also added that, "I'm not crazy. The relationship is probably awkward for them. I don't ask him, Scottie, about his personal stuff. He doesn't ask me about my personal stuff. We talk about our kids and that's it," talking about how her ex-husband and Michael would react to the wedding. However, Marcus went on the record after that and said that his father and entire family actually have no problems with the relationship. Marcus happily talked about spending Thanksgiving last year with Larsa and his family. He said, "We spent Thanksgiving together last year, and my family loves her. They think she's great, and ultimately, I think my family just wants me to be happy. And so long as I'm happy, they're happy with whoever I'm dating." Everybody had an opinion at first. I think there was some shock and interest early on. But I think that was the whole point of us trying to spend some family time together during the holidays. If that were true, it would seem like everything is going in favor of the two, and the news or paparazzi are just overcomplicating the situation. Larsa Pippen's messy past relationships. If you look into Larsa's dating history, you would probably notice that she has a pattern of dating NBA players. And even though her current boyfriend did not end up playing in professional basketball, he did play college basketball. And this is a pattern that Larsa admits having. She said in an interview before she started dating Marcus Jordan, "I'm trying to avoid athletes. I feel like I've been in the basketball world for so long that I feel like I'm just surrounded by that world." It's almost like a nurse and doctor, right? So if you're a nurse and you've worked in a hospital, you're more likely to have friends that are doctors. It's not like I go look for it, it's just there, you know? This pattern of hers has been a topic of controversy. Throughout Larsa's show business career, she has always been involved in quite controversial relationships, including her 20-year-long marriage with NBA star Scottie Pippen. The two were known to have a very troublesome marriage, and this can be seen in how the couple split in 2015, and then got back together in 2018, and then immediately split after as well. During her brief split with Scottie, Larsa was linked with famous rapper Future, who a lot of people speculate was the cause of the breakup between the NBA star and Larsa. They said the two were cheating on each other while Larsa was still married. But the reality TV star denied this and said, "I was married to him for 20 years. I did everything for him and my family. People change, and that's what really happened." After this, Larsa was also seen with Malik Beasley, another NBA player, in 2020. This stirred up a lot of drama because Malik was apparently still together with his wife when he and Larsa got together. And Larsa was also still technically married then. Malik's wife eventually filed for divorce shortly after, not even a year into their marriage. But Larsa's relationship with Malik didn't last either, and some think they were never in a relationship to begin with. Larsa Pippen's beef with the Kardashians and ex-husband Scottie. Larsa's dating history and relationships isn't the only thing that people criticize. In a recent interview, the cast of The Real Housewives of Miami were asked who among them has the most sex, and Larsa immediately answered by saying that she has been having sex at least 4 times a day throughout the duration of her marriage to the NBA star. She spoke candidly about their sex life, saying that they probably had sex 33,000 times and that she never had a day off from their steamy activities. However, the internet didn't find this amusing because many people found her answer too crass and completely unnecessary. Aside from this, Larsa is also known to have some sort of beef with the Kardashians, specifically Khloe, because Larsa was briefly linked with Khloe's baby daddy Tristan Thompson. However, according to Larsa, her quick romance with Tristan might not be the reason behind the feud between her and the Kardashians. She claims that she blames Kanye for the rift and said, "He has literally brainwashed the whole family into thinking I don't even know what. I don't even know. He talks so much about me being this and that and this and that. I was the person that would take his calls when he wanted to rant. I would listen to him. I would be like, 'I love you, you're the best, things will get better.' I was his go-to person to call when he wasn't happy with X, Y, and Z. Maybe because I blocked him on my phone, because I couldn't bear taking his calls anymore. I can't, I'm drained, so I blocked him on my phone. Obviously, that really upset him, so he turned that into, oh, she's this and she's that. They all started to ride his wave. If you're that easily swayed like the wind, then do I really give a fuck? Should I give a fuck? I don't know. Was I hurt by it? Yes. But at the same time, I'm like, I've done nothing. I've never done one thing. I've been the most honest and truthful best friend to all of them." Regardless of that, it's a lot easier for the public to connect Larsa's past with Tristan Thompson as the reason for the feud, because not many people know the history behind Larsa's relationship with the Kardashians. What do you think about Larsa Pippen's messy past? What do you think about her relationship and her age gap with Marcus Jordan? Is it distasteful that Larsa dated the son of her ex-husband's rival? Let me know your thoughts and join the conversation in the comments below.